Anyways, let's go ahead and enter. Now you're maybe saying, wait, you're gonna tackle Turtle Rock without magic? Well, luckily in here there's a gigantic magic bottle that will fill up your magic completely. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. And if you leave, like if you exit the palace and enter again, it's there again. So yeah, you can get like infinite magic from here. And let's go ahead and talk to this. Do we possess the medicine of magic? If not, it's recommended. Even he recommends it. Like, I assumed you guys would recommend it to me, but even Sarahalahala recommends the magic medicine. And I don't need it. And for those of you wondering what the magic medicine is, it's basically the magic potion. If you played future or more modern Zelda games, they call it magic potion, not medicine. Medicine does kind of sound weird because it's not like it's a disease, like it's because I'm running out of magic doesn't mean I have a disease for running out of magic. I don't know, I think it's weird. Anyways, nonetheless, let's just get on with this palace. Now to start things off, obviously you're gonna need the cane of Sumaria, and you also need the ice rod and the fire rod. Now we got these throughout the Let's Play. If you haven't got them, then you're not gonna be able to complete this palace. I'm just telling you from now, alright? So I warned you guys. That's if you guys are playing this as a guide. I don't know I have the fire rod equipped. I want to use my cane of Sumaria and make it to the other side. As you can see, it works like a platform where you can kind of control. Some areas you control like this. Wherever you're facing, it will go. So that's how it works. So put one here, step on it, and then you want to turn left, go up, don't even head to that area, and it will stop at every single question block thing. Make your way over here. Like I said, only some areas do they have where you have the ability to control. Not all areas. Because see, areas like this, it just continues going through that path. Now, I don't know why I picked up that magic thing. I should have just saved it, but whatever. I should have actually really saved it, like I'm not kidding, because we're going to use a magic other than our cane of Sumaria. We need to use our fire rod here, and that is to light these torches. And yes, you have to light them from a distance, so yeah. Just wait here, chillax, don't worry. Sit down, grab a snack. You don't need to do anything right now until, well, right, I believe now. If we do this, yeah, okay. Now is when you want to make sure you hit these torches, hit them like that, and quickly, as fast as you can, run to it, because if a torch lights out, if one of them, like, the fire lights out, then, well, the door will shut. So yeah, you want to make sure you do it as soon as possible and light them literally when you're right about to end your whole trip in that block thing, the maze. I don't really know what to call it. Okay, anyways, so magic is over here, luckily. Okay, good, because we need magic, because like I said, we're going to be using magic a lot throughout this palace. Anyways, so here is the map, which I just realized throughout this whole Let's Play we never used, like, once. Like, I never hit L and actually look at the map. So yeah, and then we got ourselves a key. So now what we want to do is just exit this whole area, this whole room in general. Try not to get hit by those, because I do believe they do a fair amount of damage. So yeah, I advise you not to get hit by those, as well as I advise myself. So yeah, we all gotta be careful, guys. We all do, even the professionals, guys. Even Zelda masters, guys. You know, I don't really consider myself a Zelda master. I guess that's my username, so I just deal with it. But yeah, don't go this way. No point. This is really, it's just a waste of time. Same with over there. That's back there. Just make your way up here now that you got the key. Use your key to head inside here. That's all you want to do, really. And this looks really like a Poke from the Super Mario Bros. Series. Like, I don't know why, but I do see it looking like it a lot. And it acts like it, because it just sits and jumps around, and it's so freaking annoying. Now, kill it. Once you destroy its head, it will drop a key. I believe that was its brain. That's why it was really, I can't come up with a good enough pun that has key and the way it was acting. That's why it was really key. Whatever, I'm gonna give up. Anyways, here, hey, yeah, look, there's chain chomps, cool. What you want to do is go ahead and hit that switch and then push this. Believe it or not, the chain chomps do a crap ton of damage, yeah. And yeah, once you hit that, a key appears. Pick up the key. Get out of this room as soon as you can, because chain chomps hurt. Yes. I don't know why there's chain jumps in Zelda, guys, but there is, and I believe I'm gonna do this really quickly. Where is it? Now, you don't really worry about magic right now. Like, I can literally use all my magic trying to frickin' hit this thing! Oh my god. No, please. Please! Come back! Seriously now. I want this! There we go. Thank God. Actually, I want the other one too. There we go. Okay. Now we have full HP, and I believe we have a bunch of fairies. Yes. But fairies only replenish, like, what, 6 hearts? So it doesn't really matter at this point. And basically what you want to do... sorry, I didn't mention exactly what we want to do. We want to head over here. How to head over here, you may be asking, and you're looking at these, like, tubes on top of you. You're like, oh, wow, what's that? Or maybe I'm like that. I don't know. Just go ahead and step in here and let it take you to your destination. I don't even, yeah, you don't even need to move the controls. It's gonna take you over here. So there we go. We made it to where we want to head to. Let's see what's inside of these. Ooh, some arrows. We actually need a couple arrows. We need about 4 of them for an upcoming task we're gonna be doing in just a bit. But anyways, make your way over here. Inside this tubular tube. Yes. That is actually only on YouTube. See what I did there? That was a pun. I finally did a good pun, guys. I don't think it was a good pun because I'm sure other sites have walkthroughs / let's plays of this game. I honestly don't know. But anyways, you want to kill the Pokey Duty. The Duty Pokey. And once you kill him, he drops a key. Now, don't get hit by the laser eye thingy. Ah, God. And it's on top of the door. Yeah, once he gets luck of you, he'll just keep shooting. So, yeah. Once you pick up the key, just make your way over here, and believe it or not, what's inside this chest? It is! Yeah! The big key! Oh, it's so big! Don't know where I'm going with that, especially when I'm doing that really high-pitched voice. Yeah, anyways, make your way over here. Now, you can tell, as you can tell, we don't have much magic, so, we get some full magic meter right now from that. That's what I meant when I said you can use all your magic trying to get those anti-fairy, those bubbles, those, yeah, I believe they're called bubbles, I don't know. But yeah, there we go. So now we have full magic, we have the big key, enter this area once more. We're gonna head back to the tubular room. Yeah, the tubular, that's only on YouTube. Again, I'm using that pun, but I don't really care. Don't head in here right now, head in this one. And now that you have the big key, you're gonna find yourself able to do some pretty gnarly stuff. Now, kill these dudes right here. You want to kill them both. As you can tell, we have been killing every single one we see for keys. So yeah, I guess you kind of got used to killing them. And oh god, make your way down here. Literally ignore these right rooms, the one in the room on top of us and this one, because they literally take you to the same area that you can't access on anything, and you're gonna end up passing by it. So don't worry. I'm not ignoring these rooms for no reason. You'll be able to see what I'm talking about in just a second. We're actually really close to it. So place a bomb over here, ignore the eyes, quickly run inside, and make it over here. Now, down here, wait, not down here. Right here is actually something I believe you could have seen in the light world. So you want to stand right in front of this door and use your magic mirror, and believe it or not, we're right here. I believe we've been here. I tried to show you guys this, yes. Oh god, we're gonna have to head back to the dark world. I didn't mean to stand out of it. But yeah, this is where the final piece of heart lies. It's really like right here. It's really random. It's basically the only way to access this area is being inside of the Turtle Rock Palace. You just make it to this room, you use your magic mirror, and you head inside here. So yeah, pretty confusing. Anyways, with our magic bomb with silver arrows, now you don't really need the silver arrows to do this, but yeah, if you have it, good for you. Go ahead and shoot that guy. I could do these one by one, luckily, because they have these blocks covering them. So what the hell am I? I'm looking for the magic hammer. So hit this. Turn back. Get ready. Yeah, no scope, baby. I'm gonna pick up these just in case I accidentally use all my arrows. I don't think I will, but you need arrows to kill these enemies. So wait for him to wake up and look at me. Wait for this one to look up and look at me and shoot him, and there we go. Now, believe it or not, I actually believe that these enemies were more of the mimicking. Like, these enemies we just fought are only Game Boy Advance exclusive, and in the Super NES version, and I believe Virtual Console version, because, you know, a port of the Super NES, that those enemies were the mimicking enemies, and you'd have to shoot them, and they'd, like, follow you like this. And I believe it was so hard for people to do back then, so they changed it. I'm not sure why they changed it, because it wasn't really that hard. As long as those mimic enemies, you have them, like, looking through one of these, because you can, like, trap them in walls. Like, if you stand right here and, like, walk, they'll walk down towards you, and you can, like, have them aligned with you, and then just shoot them in the eye like that or something. So yeah, I just noticed that it was the mimicking type of enemies in the Super NES version. I'm like, wait, why'd they switch it? Because it's actually really easy to solve. But anyways, enough of me blabbering about that as well, and let's go ahead and pick up the final piece of heart. Now we got another heart container, so it's a good thing I was low on hearts. I'm sure you were hearing that blinking and you were getting pretty upset, like, why didn't you just pop open a fairy? I can't stand it. Well, we ended up, guys, getting the final piece of heart, so chillax. Okay, now all we need is one more heart container. Okay, anyways, I believe this is not where we want. Did we want to go here? Yeah, I believe that we did. Okay. So walk back here. Make your way over here. And I believe if you just run... Actually... Wait a second. Oh, wow. I'm so stupid. Did you... I went back into the Dark World, and I thought I got the piece of heart from the Dark World, not the Light World. No! Now you want to continue on with Turtle Rock and head inside here. Whoa. That was, like, the biggest, just, brain fart ever. Jeez. Okay. Let's continue on with Turtle Rock, guys. Use the Cane of Samara here. Samara, yeah, I believe, actually. And we got the Mirror Shield! So, yeah, now we are super fashionable. Yeah, if you get what I mean. We have a golden sword and shield. And that's what I meant earlier this episode. How we're soon gonna be able to look pretty with our sword and shield. Anyways, so as you can tell, I don't have a key there because you need the big key to do that. And yeah, from here on out, the palace is even more straightforward than it already was. So now that we have golden sword and golden shield, we can take these guys out super easily and stuff. Now if you head over here, you can get a bunch of rupees, but I'm going to ignore that because I don't really care. And just make your way over here. Ow. And continue on. Now, yeah, like I said, it's really straightforward. You just want to make it from room to room, and you're going to find that there's not many puzzles throughout these rooms. So go ahead and hit that switch, grab yourself the small key, hit it again, and enter here. Whippity damn and blah blah gear. I was looking for something else to rhyme, but I couldn't, so and I'm just saying blah blah and gear. Pretty smart. Anyways, use the King of Mario once more, and you want to make your way over here. Wait. Make your way down here. Turn like this, please. Now keep turning. Down. Turn. Up. Turn. Up. Turn. There we go. And there's another way to do it. You can actually do it from up there, but I'm not going to do it like that. And yeah, now let's go ahead. Well, you didn't have to head here, to be honest, honestly. You want to make sure you make your way over here to step on the switch, but I want to get the magic just in case. Did I step on it? Crap! You can step on it to turn it off and on, and I'm so screwed. I wasn't paying attention. It didn't even show you that it's pristine either. It's just, alright, whatever. Let's hope we did it. Basically, we want to open up a door. So anyways, make your way over here. Go down. I believe we want to turn. Go. No. Oh my god, we were there. Turn. Wait, okay. I believe you have to go in a different area like this. Turn like that. Go like this. Go up here. Turn. Down like that. And there we go. Yeah, we made it. Please tell me I have it open. Damn it! I don't. Crap. See, that's what happens because I wasn't paying attention. So now we have to go all the way back and step on that switch again, which actually shouldn't be. Oh my god, what did I do right now? I'm like in this infinite loop. Okay, go up, please. Find a way to go up. Turn up. Turn like this. Go down. And okay. This is This is pretty great. Alright, there we go. Now, step! Don't step on it again, Link. Now let's head back to that area. As you can tell, I'm controlling some of it, because some of these rails, or whatever the hell this is like under a different rail, so you have to like make it to the higher rail to go on it. As you can tell, see, yeah, the one that leads to the... I'm just gonna start from the beginning. The one that leads to the room we want to head to is actually on the higher rail. Even though we go past it like nothing, we want to make sure we're on the higher rail. There we go. Now we're on the higher rail, and I think we have it done. There we go. We did it, guys, and now the switch is pressed, so we can head inside this door and let's run down. And oh god. Okay. That's something you don't want to do. Luckily, we did kill the enemy, so it's fine. I'm fine with doing that. Totally worth it. Yes. I put it in the all chat, so it is. Tell me if you get that reference as well. Okay. Anyways, damn it. Okay. Killing that enemy was also worth it, I think. Make your way over here and use your magical mirror shield to block it. To block these eyes, and I'm just gonna let it hit me, honestly, so I can start out in the beginning of the room. Pretty convenient, right? Yes, exactly. Anyways, past this room is where we want to go. And I'm gonna you can use all the magic you want as well in this room, because believe it or not, we're gonna stumble upon another magic meter filler. That's totally not a thing. We're gonna stumble on a magic jar. So yeah. Let's see. I'm just gonna... Okay, so I'm losing a bunch of HP from this. So, not my magic cape. Let's use magic powder. Got so many things with magic in this game. This should be called The Legend of Zelda, a magic to the hand. Okay, I'm really bad at jokes. I'm sorry. Just, I guess today's not my day. Or I'll never have a day where I'm good at jokes. Alright, give me this fairy. Seriously, what the... It's like flying on top of me. What the okay, whatever. I don't really care to care. And there we go. Now, once we press that, we're at the final room, everybody. We got ourselves the magic jar, like I mentioned. I believe if you walk out and walk back in, it also gives it to you. I don't think so. I think the only time it does that is if you completely walk out of the palace. Then all of the items reset. Yeah, so don't use all your magic trying to summon a block with the Cane of Samaria. Just click it once and you'll be fine. Anyway, step on here and dun 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 dun. I don't know what song that is too, but guys, here is the boss room. Now, I'm gonna take out my fire rod first because we're gonna use the fire and ice rods through this boss, but I want to take out the fire one first. So it's basically, yeah, as you can tell, I want to pause to talk about it, but it's just like two heads. You hit one, you hit the ice one with the fire rod. You hit the fire one with the ice rod, and yeah, the fire one you can easily avoid its attacks. The ice one, it makes the floor icy, so you want to take him out first. And there we go. It's really simple. Do not waste, conserve your magic through this boss, because if you waste it, you're not gonna get any more. So you want to make sure you have as much as you can possibly get. It doesn't take many hits to kill it. There you go. We've already killed its two heads. Now it looks like it's done. You don't walk up to it because it's not. Yeah, now he's gonna turn into a snake, and it feels like I'm playing literally the Snake game that was for the mobile phones way back. I remember when the first smartphone ever came out, I'd always play that on it because it had like 3D Snake or something. Because like the really old Snake was like a classic, and then they made 3D where you actually get like the snake has animations and stuff, and actually you see it eat the food and it grows, and I thought it was really cool. But yeah, it reminded me of that because that's what it looks like while he's running around. You just want to hit its inner belly rock thing, and there we go, everybody. There's the final heart container. Believe it or not, we are rewarded with also the final crystal, the 7th crystal. So yeah, 7 is actually my favorite number, if those of you wondering. So I kind of I find it really cool how there are 7 maidens, and obviously, I'm sure you know who the final maiden is. I just realized with this shield, we can't even see Link's face. What the freak? I mean, well, you can see it when you do this, but I mean, come on, how are you walking like I can't really see what I'm doing. Oh, what's this? The final crystal. Okay, guys, this is it. All serious mode has been activated. Okay, yeah. Yeah. I appreciate you coming so far to rescue me, as I thought you are the legendary hero. I have felt this from the first time we met, ... Ganon is inside of the tower, waiting to pass through the gate linking the two worlds. Once Ganon enters the light world, it is unlikely that anyone can stop him. But if he is kept in the closed off space of this world, you can find him wherever he runs. Now, take the 7 crystals to Ganon's tower. Our combined powers will break his barrier. Let us return peace to the country and smiles to the faces of people. Do you understand? May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. Alright guys, well, I think I'm gonna leave it at that because this episode must have been really long. I've been like wasting a lot of time just talking about random things, as well as the palace has been really long in itself. But yeah, pretty intense episode, but there's one more palace that lies ahead. It's not really a palace, it's obviously the final castle that we're gonna be taking on. Then we're gonna take on Ganon himself. Obviously Ganon, you know, you're not just gonna open the doors to the castle and find Ganon. So I spoiled that for you, but you know, that's me. I gotta do that because I'm stupid. Yes, anyways. In the next episode, we shall do what Princess Zelda told us to do, you know, to head to the castle and Ganon, you know, pretty much said stuff. Okay, so I will catch you guys in the next episode of The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. Say goodbye, Shield, because Link can't, because he can't really see anybody. Yeah.